Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
With the return, it's Hampton. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The offense with a very short field to work with after the punt return. It's 1st and goal. There's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to find some room. It's low. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Handoff to the single back. He's swarmed by the defense. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 13th, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around. And
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air, and go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down. Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this 1st down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise,
oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught behind the line. It's King. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the drive to come out throwing. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bama.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 20. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40.
Switch it.
Here we go on 4th down. Running right through tacklers. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or
they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Breaking tackles. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Running with purpose. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and whew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And now the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Takes the handoff again. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, tied. And the beatdown continues.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Testing the right side here. Just a small gain. Looking at second and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On the run, it's Love. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just be 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. On the run, it's Love. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution on the option.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They tackle him about the 14. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.